Welcome to CRE Fast 5, where we detail hot topics in commercial real estate in 5 minutes or less. I'm Carly Iacono, and today we are talking about the grocery wars. There's a really interesting bifurcation going on in the market between your traditional grocers and the smaller format sort of new technology stores. So I wanted to unpack kind of what's going on in the industry and give you a few tenets to watch. The first is Amazon Go. So Amazon beta tested a cashierless technology in the convenience space for the last year. Now they've sort of worked out a lot of the bugs and they just opened their first Amazon Go cashierless grocery store in Seattle. Very interesting store. It's about 1,400 square feet. They're carrying roughly 5,000 SKUs compared to a traditional grocery store, which can be as large as 70 or even 80,000 square feet with up to 60 or 70,000 SKUs. So a much more streamlined shopping experience. But what's really noteworthy is the technology. So when you walk into an Amazon Go, you have to have the app downloaded and connected to your credit card. You then scan yourself in through a turnstile, and then it registers that you're in the store, and their AI and facial recognition systems start to kick in. So really neat. You can actually scan multiple people in your party into the store through the same app and through the same credit card. So if you're shopping with kids and they pick something up off the shelves, it's all going to go back to that same account, back to your card. But everyone in your party or everyone who enters the store must be scanned in and connected to the app. Step one. You walk around the store, there's overhead cameras, there's the AI technology I talked about, and there are sensors on the shelves. You can also put items back, which is great. So not only is it registering everything you take off the shelves, but you can shop freely and you don't have to feel constrained by putting the item exactly back where you found it. So pretty free shopping experience. Also of note, everything in the store is individually priced. So if you wanted to get a cucumber, you don't need to weigh it. It'll have a tag with exactly how much it is on the item. Similarly, they don't have a meat department or a fish department with butchers and fishmongers. They do offer all of those produce and fresh meats and fishes, but they are individually priced and packaged as well. So you go in, you get what you need on this streamlined product mix, and then you walk out of the store. That's really it. So I think it's going to be wildly successful. I do expect Amazon to roll this out into other cities as they continue to work out the kinks in the model. So keep an eye on it. If you're a landowner with 14 to 16,000 square feet of vacancy, this will be a great tenant to have. Next, and very different, is Aldi. So Aldi is a private German company, and they are also doing that small format store. However, they are exclusively and unapologetically focused on value. If you go into their stores, and I went into one recently, they are completely bare bones. They might only be 5 to 7 aisles across. Everything is left in the boxes, so the shelves are never stocked. And at any given time, they only have 3 to 5 employees working the entire store. And that's back end all the way up to cashier. They offer no bags, no shopping carts unless you rent them. You have to put a quarter in, you get your cart, you bring the cart back, you get your quarter back. So they are really trying to cut any corner that they possibly can. And they have a fanatical following, really. It's not my preferred grocery shopping experience, but they are on track to become the 3rd largest grocer in the US by 2020, just behind Walmart and Kroger. So they are expanding like wildfire. They have a strong focus on Mid-Atlantic, California, and Florida. But I can tell you here in the New York area, they are also opening stores and looking for locations with great zest, great focus. So Aldi, again, that value conscious model. They offer even less SKUs than Amazon, actually about 1,400 SKUs, again compared to a traditional grocer, which could be 60, 70,000 SKUs. So very small product mix, and 90% of those are actually private label. They are, from what we know, a very profitable company. They are private, and I think they're definitely one to watch because they are changing the way that we interact with our supermarkets across the country. Now, you know the traditional grocery store format. I'll just touch on it quickly. Very large square footage, a tremendous number of SKUs. Again, 60 to 80,000 square feet. Your SKUs going from 60 to 70,000. They are all about variety. And your traditional stores are offering more organic, more fresh foods, but I just don't know if that larger format is going to win out over time or if consumers are going to continue to favor efficiency and a more streamlined shopping experience. Definitely will be fun to watch as it all unfolds. Last thing I'll say, many of these tenants are now opening single tenant locations to where it used to be grocery anchored shopping centers exclusively. Now we're seeing single tenant grocery stores as well, which is very exciting from an investment perspective. If you want to learn more about the grocery space, give us a call. It's something that we're always keeping our eye on. That was CRE Fast 5. I'm Carly Iacono. Look forward to seeing you again soon.